And one of the philosophies I want to give you today is I'm going to just be very serious with you here. I'm going to give you something. It's a formula. If you use this formula, you will never run out of money. Let me repeat this. There is no way that you will ever lack for money as long as you have a heartbeat. You give this to your family and you continue to give it to them. So when I ask you guys a question, in your day, how many things that you're doing currently are you monetizing? 1, 2 things, 3 things, 4 things? Like how I said, let me give you an example. How many people go grocery shopping? You can monetize that. I get paid to shop for groceries. How many people go to sleep? You can monetize that. I get paid when I go to sleep. How many people have children? You can monetize those children. I want to show you how. In order to monetize your daily life and keep money flowing in, I challenge you to find a business model or concept. There are plenty out there that actually incentivize you to get groceries. There's Upside Gas app. There's a lot of incentivization apps that encourage people to save. When you share your link, then you get paid from those apps. There's a ton of them out there. So if you're going to go grocery shopping, go get Fetch or Rakuten or some of these other apps. There's millions of them. Get on YouTube because now you got apps that save you money in groceries. These apps incentivize you to share. When you share these things, get on YouTube and talk about it. I'm going to give you a YouTube formula. Most people say, man, I can't do YouTube. I'm not a content creator. A lot of people making money from YouTube, they're not content creators. All they do is turn on the camera wherever they at. You've seen them. How many people turn on a short just talking about how they feel? Most of you guys are so powerful, but because you don't unleash it into the world, there are people who are like you. They're waiting for someone like you to present content so they can follow you. So Jeff Cerberus probably have people that only Jeff Cerberus can reach because of his personality, because of what he does. He might be into something that people are into. So I'd encourage everyone. I know it's scary. I know it's just so uncomfortable, but I encourage everyone to start a YouTube channel and pick something that you're passionate about. I don't care what it is. For those of you wondering, I literally have 20 YouTube channels. I don't have time to go through them all, but one of the passionate things that I do is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love video games. I freaking love them. My kid play them. I've been playing them since I was little. So what did I do with my gaming career? Man, how do you make money in gaming? Oh yes, I make a lot of money in gaming. So I'm going to pull up something here. I'm going to show you guys something. So my son and I like to play YouTube. And what I want to do is I want to tell you that you can monetize your passion. If you have kids that are passionate about something, encourage them to get out there on YouTube or social media platforms. I highly encourage YouTube first, because the way I would do it is, number one, YouTube, the reason why it's so powerful is that people don't have to have an account to watch you. Martha can go out right now and make a video on something she's passionate about, gather a crowd, or do a reaction video. She can take somebody else's video and react to it, then tag the person to get their traffic. That's free traffic. Like if there's somebody like Ed Milet or Tony Robbins, dude, I would take a Tony Robbins video. I would react to it. Hey, this is Tony Robbins' latest video, because he's already popular, right? So if we don't have traffic, if you don't have traffic, the rule is get in front of traffic. So if I'm new, I have no following or anything, I'm like, man, nobody knows who I am from hole in the wall. I am going to get a person's video that is popular and react to it. I'm going to tag their name in it, and every time they make a video, I'm going to react to it, tag their name and my name. I'm going to put it on TikTok, tag their name and my name. And what begins to happen is every time they show up, I'm showing up. What am I doing? I'm siphoning traffic from them. And then I get a little following. Now I have social media power. You can monetize all that. But I'll show you guys. If you don't know this, and I'm going to give you the basic formula, but I'm going to give you the how, I'm going to give you the steps. I'm going to give you the 5 things that you all definitely want to do. And Kim is going to help you out with these things tremendously. I recently put on my wall, because I do have a community where we're helping people to get skills that pay bills. But I recently put on my wall a few things here, and I'm going to share with you. When I said that I was going to start a gaming channel, that was 3 years ago. I was 45 years old. So people thought that I was like, hey, man, you're too old. Why would you even game? Who's going to watch a 45-year-old game? I went out and did it. Got 600,000 views on my gaming channel, Dad Son Gaming, and I get paid $2,000 a month to play video games. And if I don't play them, my son gets paid $2,000 a month to play video games. We have our channel. It's right here on YouTube. It is Dad Son Gaming, and we got 3,000 subscribers, but the views is what matters. I want to tell you guys, listen, you only got one life. Do not go to your grave or be 90 years old and say, man, I wish I would have shared my passion, because time is ticking, folks. It's like now or never. So I always wanted to share my video game passion with people. So this is my channel. I do thumbnails, I do it all. And this is literally something that I just decided to do that I was told not to do, but I did it anyway, because I would hate to live this life and not do everything that I could do. And honestly, folks, life goes by so fast. Some of you can remember, like yesterday, you were 20 years old. You had dreams. And the question I have is, you still alive? You know what? It's better to have tried and failed than not to try at all. So if you got something that's itching you that you want to do, a project that you want to work on, I'm just going to encourage you, don't put it in the back burner, do it. Like, you have the tools, Kim has given you the basics, and you have the resources to do it. All you got to do is follow through and share it with the world. When you share what you do, other people in corners of the world that couldn't be reached by anybody else, Rudy Ray the Outlaw might reach them. Rudy Ray Outlaw. Is that your last name, Outlaw? Oh, wow. That's cool. So Rudy already has a cool, popular name. You definitely want to make sure you are able to monetize things. Think of the things you do every day. And the rule I want you to follow is, if I buy it, I should profit from it. If I buy it, I should profit from it. How many people bought something off Amazon? How many people got an Amazon affiliate link? Kim does. It's very easy to get an Amazon affiliate link. And let me tell you how it works for those who don't know. If Jeff buys a cool golf shirt on Amazon, Jeff's neighbor gonna say, Jeff, where'd you get that shirt from? Jeff is gonna say, Amazon. The neighbor is gonna go to Amazon and buy it. Now Jeff decides to use my philosophy. Jeff goes out, gets his affiliate link. Hey man, where'd you get that shirt from, Jeff? Jeff says, hey, let me give you my Amazon link. Do you know that when that person uses your Amazon link in their web browser, it gets stuck there, and every time they shop, you get paid? They buy Xboxes, they just buy all kind of crap. Jeff is just generating commissions. So if you shop from Amazon, we'll get you a free Amazon account. It's free money. I don't care if you're making $5, $10. It's better than not making anything. So I would encourage everyone to definitely do that. If you shop, Amazon is huge. It's not that hard to be an affiliate. Definitely do that. If you find out, hey, is there an affiliate? If you can get money off of what you're doing, you're helping to monetize your life. Think about it. If you turn your expenses into profit, then you've basically offset your life expenses. If you're spending money in gas, but you're able to make money from gas, you're doing good. If you're spending that money on Amazon, you're able to make money on Amazon, you're doing good. So this is a way that you can smartly turn your expenses into profit. And because you guys are business owners, your expenses can be tax deductible. Because if you got an LLC attached and you filming this, guess what? Your groceries become tax deductible. How? Don't you have a business? Aren't you putting it on YouTube that you're using grocery coupons or your grocery app? And isn't that a business? So not only do you get the cash back, you get to write off the money you spend. Therefore, what's coming out of your household is absolutely nothing. You're getting it back at the end of the year. So the big rule is not how much you make, it's how much you keep. A lot of people don't know this concept. And I'm just going to be honest with you. It doesn't matter what the economy is for me. I don't care. I'm going to always make money because I've been rooted and grounded in these concepts. Some people say, oh, you're doing too much. We're in an economy right now where I'm still getting checks from places I don't even know where they're from. And right now the average person is struggling. So when you begin to share with others, you will create an income stream that you didn't see coming. You're going to alert a lot of people to who you are and build credibility. Then you're going to build your following. Guess what? Now you see what Kim is doing. You see what I'm doing. You can have your own group, your own community you can monetize. And right now, the 5 things, and I mentioned this on the webinar earlier, but the 5 things that you must have to survive as an entrepreneur, and you guys need to get these 5 things. Number one, do you have a lead capture system? Can you capture leads when a person is interested in your offer? You should never put an offer out there if you cannot capture a lead. Do not put offers out there where you cannot capture a lead. You need to be able to have a lead capture system to craft offers and capture people that are interested. Number two, do you have email or text marketing? Do you have an auto response system? You can't be around to reply to people all day long. So in addition to your lead capture system, whatever system you're going to use, you need an autoresponder. You need a email or text service that is going to reply to people and follow up for you. This way, you're staying in front of people without staying in front of people. Let's say you go out here, you get a capture page, right? You build a following, or you have at least 30 or 40 leads. Here's how it all ties together. If I got a YouTube video and I need views, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to take that YouTube video, I'm going to email it to my list, and then they're now part of my viewers. Now you have your list creating double income. They create income in the opportunity you have, and they're creating income for you because they're viewers on your YouTube or TikTok channel or Facebook channel, and they pay you for views once you monetize your channel. That's the smartest way to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. So now you have a place to share content and get views. Lead capture page, email marketing system. Number 3, the one thing everyone should have if you want people to take you seriously is this. Can anybody just walk into a lawyer's office, or do you have to make an appointment? Can you walk into a doctor's office, or do you have to make an appointment? Can you walk into a dentist's office, or do you have to make an appointment? What are the brains trained to do now? Brains are trained like this. If you have to book an appointment, that changes the seriousness of how you're going to do business. You're going to be more serious about doing business with someone or a business that asks you to book an appointment. So you need to have a way where people who need to spend time with you can book an appointment. This is very important because it gives you the professional atmosphere, and it already gives you dominance over the conversation because they booked an appointment with you. So have a way where people can schedule appointments. So have a lead capture page, have email, and then if someone wants to talk to you, do not put your number in Messenger and say, call me. Don't do that. You're just like everybody else. Hey, Madeline, could you give me a quick call? Hey, here's my link. Schedule an appointment with me because I do have people that I have to talk to. Let me schedule an appointment then. So you don't want to be available right then and there, because when you're too available, it just doesn't look great. But when Madeline puts an appointment link, hey, book an appointment on my calendar. Oh, wow. That makes Madeline organized. Maybe I should ask Madeline on how she books an appointment. This gives you a lot of credibility. And when you do book an appointment, make sure you got asked those qualifying questions. Make sure that people fill out a questionnaire so you know the objective. I think Kim has a great appointment book. Let me go and show you mine so you guys know. I'm going to show you guys my appointment questions. And this will literally help change your life. I swear it would change your life if you do this. Let me go to my calendar here. I'm going to give you my questions. And this is just a baseline. You don't have to make yours exactly like mine, but it's a good baseline. So I do have a website if people go to book an appointment with me. I'm not going to share it here because there's no need, but I already have a website and a capture page. Everything I've given you guys, I already have, but I'm going to go straight to my appointment book, and I'm going to show you the questions I have and the tone that I carry when I do business with anyone. And then you can copy these questions or make your questions similar. I just want to give you an idea, a baseline of what you could do. The things I'm giving you, this is not common knowledge. So yeah, you are in an elite group here, because most people that are doing this, most people that are not doing this, they're not making millions of dollars. The only person that has crossed the 7-figure mark will tell you how to do this stuff. And I'm giving you everything I do. So when a person books a call with me, the tone is going to change. Book a call with 7-figure earner Melvin Crawley. We'll discuss your business goals and passive income opportunities. For a limited time, we'll have an action bonus available for you. Number one, always give people a sense of urgency to take action. So make sure when you're doing that, it's on your appointment page. Let them schedule whenever you're available, have your times. And this way, when you do this, you know what your week look like. How many people don't know what their week looks like? You just don't know. Like, you don't know. I'm supposed to call Sally back, but if it ain't no appointment, then it don't look like nothing. So you should be able to go into your calendar and see. If you look at mine, right, today is Thursday. I'm booked Friday. Next available appointment is Monday. I'm booked. You can't talk to me other than Kim, if you have my direct number, and Breezy. You can't talk to me until Monday. So the person goes in, books. Hey, so now we got some questions here. Please let us know specifically, what are you hoping to accomplish with this meeting? They need to have a purpose, folks. If we're doing business, make sure they have a purpose of talking to you. And if you're doing something where there's income, what is the exact amount of money you'd like to earn monthly? That's very important. If somebody doesn't want to earn money monthly, or it depends on what you want to do, but know their objectives. Number one, why are we meeting? And what do they want to do with this? If you do have an offer, ask this question. If they say yes to the right opportunity, is there anything that will prevent them from getting started immediately? You want to know if people have any objections. Most people look at objections. When you have objections, what's the feeling? Anybody can unmute. So when someone gives you objections, what's the first thing that goes to your head? Anybody can unmute and say. If you get an objection, what's the first thing that goes to your head? Go, anybody.
They either don't have time for you or you are not important enough.
All right, boom. When someone is giving you objections, you know what they're giving you? They're giving you information. So if I say, Madeline, do you like oranges? And you say no. Are you rejecting me? No, you just don't like oranges. So I know Madeline doesn't like oranges. So if I'm pitching a business, say, hey, Madeline, are you interested in earning money? No. Okay, perfect. So Madeline's not interested in earning money. So my next question is, so Madeline, in order for me to help you achieve your goals, what are your interests? I just want to take vacations. I'm okay with money, but I don't have time. I'm making a lot of money and I just don't have time to do anything. They don't have a money problem. They have a life scheduling problem. Objections are just giving you the information you need to make a better pitch. Do not shut down when someone says no. They're just giving you the information they need for you to craft your pitch. And whenever you get that objection, you got to dig deeper. You got to flush it out. If you have a really good client that's worth it. If someone's not interested, I'm not interested in making money. Yeah, I got a lot of business that I don't have time. You can show them tools on how they can get more time back. They might be interested in time, not money. A lot of business owners work 1 million hours a week. They don't need money. They need a way to get that stress off of them so they don't have to work so much. So this is where we introduce them to automation and systems. And yes, that still produces money for us. These are things that we want to have in our calendar. So you definitely want to have Calendly. Always at the end of any type of meeting, you always want to hunt for referrals. Do you know anyone looking to earn passive income? If yes, enter their names. We must know you have people to network with. If you can't list names, your appointment is subject to be canceled. So this is scheduled around more so of me helping people earn money with programs. You might be a doctor, you can change these up, but you do want to have questions so you understand what your appointment is going to be about and how serious the person is. See, it's not about just getting an appointment. It's about getting the right appointment. So sometimes you may not want to take that appointment if somebody doesn't know. They might have something in life they got to accomplish. They got to have some emotional things they might have to work out. They're not ready for you yet. You don't want to end up getting somebody and they're going to talk about their divorce the whole time. So that's a waste of your time. You want to get right to business. So again, lead capture page, the ability to have an email marketing, and you must have a calendar. Another thing you must have is the ability to produce and correct content. And that is what's called Canva. Canva is great. Everybody needs Canva. Go get you a Canva so you can produce content. You can create content. Canva. Kim has a lot of things in Canva he can give you. Our group has a lot of things. But as you see, I use Canva for everything. Also, you want to be able to produce content on the fly. So definitely make sure you have Canva. And the last thing I want to give you folks is make sure you have an offer. Number 5 is an offer. What is your offer? You have all these tools. The offer is the last thing you want to have because it don't make no sense to have an offer first if you don't have a way to present the offer. So the reason why I gave you 1, lead capture page, 2, email marketing, 3, appointment, and 4, Canva, and 5, offer, because you need this to craft the offer. So once you have these things, you can effectively craft the offer. Folks, if you have these things in your life on top of monetization, Is there a way you can't make money? This is a blueprint of introducing money into your household. A lot of people don't know this blueprint, believe it or not. This is your first time hearing this blueprint. Let me know. Has anyone ever told you this? This is where your millions start, right? You have to have the tools of a millionaire before you become a millionaire. And
And
so
this
you
is
have these tools, these are scalable.
this is amazing, Melvin, that you discussed this, because right before you came on, we presented the tools that we use in this mastery